What's going on, everybody? My name's David Brailey. I'm a professional singer with more than 20 years experience, and I am reacting to the blind auditions of The Voice. Today we have Ruby Leigh and her one-of-a-kind performance that blows judges' minds. So let's see what the hype's all about, shall we? Okay. We're in a hold down. Let's go. Oh, I like this tune. Oh, wow. So, yeah. So you're hearing a little bit of yodel. So yodel for anybody, you might hear a little bit more. So you hear a little bit of a flip and those little bits, right? So she's jumping over her passaggio range and pinging right into her head voice. Now the job there when you do something like that, and what makes it so difficult, is that as you do that, it has to stay in key. You got to hit the notes. Now the way you hear your own voice from chest voice to head voice is different. So it takes practice for placement, for just the texture, the tonality, staying in tune, all those little things. It takes a lot of practice, and some folks just have it. And I can already hear something coming from this young lady who's got something. See? You know what? Yep. Oh, so clean. Woo. Yeah, I remember this song. I did a show with this song in it before. Oh, man. Wow. So that takes so much skill. I worked years ago at a resort in Indiana, and we had this song in a country western review show. The singer that sang it was originally a musical theater singer, but she was from Oklahoma, and she had a little experience in yodeling in the past when she was younger, and she did this song. I remember just her practicing it, and it was it was so tough. Clearly, the judges loved it. Let's see what they have to say.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Ruby Leigh. I am 16 years old.
The heck out of here. 16 years old. That's not 16.
Anything like what you just did.
Thank you.
I loved how clear and precise and piercing and beautiful your tone was. And then when you started doing the...
He doesn't mean that badly. Piercing, it is. It's an aggressive tone because it requires so much air to hop from one to the other. So it tends to be quite loud, very forward, as you can hear, and it was expertly EQ'd by whoever was behind the soundboard to make sure that the piercing didn't come through onto the television sets. But no, it's not a bad thing. That's not a bad note. It's a safe and good placement, and that's the style of music. It's what it comes with.
It was like, how is a human being able to do the things that you're doing? Voice, yeah. Honestly. I would love to coach you and Team Love.
Thank you.
That was just cool. I yodel a lot, like, high on a hill with a lonely go to lay, yodelay, yodelay. There's just something so powerful about being 16, playing the guitar, having a style, like with the way that you're dressed, and I'm like blown away by you, and I would love to work with you.
Thank you.
The energy is just insane. We got 4 chairs for a reason.
Yeah.
Whether we felt like we had a chance against Reba or not. Control and power
true story. I mean,
16 is just insane.
Yeah.
You're really exciting, and I would obviously love you to be on my team.
Ruby, as young as
Someone
you are,
send him
being
home.
a fan of Patsy Montana, I'm a third-generation rodeo brat. So Patsy Montana, a country western singer, not just country. There is a difference. I'm very flattered, very proud of my heritage that you're singing this song. Matter of fact, my mama could yodel, and she taught me how to yodel.
Ooh, I want to hear.
I-dee-do-let-it-be-oh, yodel-let-it. I-dee-do-let-it-be-oh, yodel-let-it.
so she doesn't have.
I-dee-do-let-it-be-oh, yodel-let-it-be-oh, yodel-let-it, oh, yodel-let-it, oh, yodel-let-it.
Okay. But you could still hear, like, Reba's a seasoned professional, and you could still hear the difficulty in what she's doing because of that break. You've got to be warmed up enough where you could just go, hey, hey, like, just without any sort of issue. And if you're not warm, or you're in age, sometimes our passagios get larger and high notes get worse, our low notes go lower, and it's no secret Ruby's not 20 years old anymore, bless her heart. So that was, you could hear how difficult it is sometimes to do if you're not warmed up. So when you see a professional like that try to show you and then somewhat struggle, that 16-year-old is doing it. That's got to tell you leaps and bounds about that young lady's natural abilities.
I can't believe what's going on in this audition.
But I do believe that it would be a great idea if we got the audience's opinion. All right, audience!
Oh, is that what they do? Okay. I don't mind. Clearly, that was really cool. It is not my style of music. I did one show. I did that show back in Indiana, and I did Cotton Patch Gospel in Virginia near the Blue Ridge Mountains, and had a blast doing that. The styles of music, the bluegrass, the folk, the country and western. That's a huge deal. A lot across America. There used to be a joke. I forgot who said it. It's like when someone sat down on an interview show. Do you listen to music? Of course, I listen to music. What kind of music do you like? Well, I like both kinds. What do you mean both kinds? I like country and western. That was it, and that was the joke. Anyway, this was fantastic. I hope I get to see her at some point in the future, see what she gets up to in this competition. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Talk to you soon. Cheers.